In this video, I'll be showing to you a very well observed strategy I've come up with to win more on SportyBet Instant Virtual using over 2.5 as the strategy target. Now, these I have actually gone through several testing and observations, and then observing teamwork, observing the virtual interface and seeing how everything goes before coming up with this strategy. This strategy will be a game changer for you in the aspect of SportyBet Instant Virtual. So use it and win more. All right. It's not like we don't lose. We lose sometimes, but we win more than we lose. Okay. And so without wasting much of your time, if today is your first time tuning into this channel, do well to subscribe and turn on your bell notification so that each time I drop videos like this, you will be among the first to get them or get them before they are not working anymore. So remember, always use a good working network. Always use a good network, okay? Before you end back on games like this. And then let's go. So let's go. Alright, so I'm going to play with my capital, 10% of my capital. Alright, the second game has already delivered. We're now looking up to the first game. We just need over 1.5 in the first game. Okay, we need 2 more goals in the first game. So we've lost this round. I'm going to do one more before explaining how I got it, okay? Let's go again. Alright, so just one more game. We'll be playing with 2 games only. So we need just one more goal from home, from the first game. And that is it. We've made it. So in first half, we've already gotten our results. The strategy is very simple. It's very simple. If you know and apply all my rules, you'll definitely get it right. Now let me bring my rules back to you. I have about 3 to 4 rules, including you using a good network, trading while you have a good network. I think also the best time to trade is always between the hours of 9 and 11 p.m. That's the best time for you to always trade. Okay, for my rules, the first one is having a good staking plan and maintaining it. The second one is having a target. So once you hit your target, you are out of the SportyBet interface. And the third one is not to chase losses. Okay, don't chase losses. And then I think that's all for now, and I can remember. But because before now in my videos I've actually been mentioning them, so stick to those rules and then you'll make the best out of this strategy. Okay, so let me explain. Now when you come to your SportyBet interface like this, all you need to do is to go to where you find GG and NG. Okay, you go to where you find GG and NG. This is it, GG and NG. Okay, when you turn that on, now you'll be looking for the odds in the GG row across all the leagues. I might advise you skip a Spanish league, because for you to find this odd in Spanish league, you might be finding the odd in the games between Barcelona and then either Real Madrid or so. And Barcelona, for me, I know they don't score more goals in the Spanish league when it has to do instant virtual. So we'll be looking for the odds from this row, which are 1.6 to 1.79. Okay, for more accuracy, 1.6 or 1.59 to 1.79. So let's go. You'll be searching that across all the leagues, not just one league, across all the leagues. Okay, so we found here. So you click on it. Now the next thing to check is make sure the over 1.5 is ranging from 1.2 or 1.1 to 1.29 before you select over 2.5. So once it hits 1.30, please select over 1.5. Okay, so this will be playing with over 2.5. Let's check the other game. I think we found game in Germany. This one is in Champions. Let's go to Germany. We have 1.58 here, so we click on it. Okay, I don't like that odd. Let's check if I can find another one. If I don't find another one, then we'll go down to Germany. Alright, we have 1.76 here, so we click on the game and then we take over to, but with this game, if I were to advise, you can pick over 1.5 because it's on a high risk right now. So but I'm going to still stick to over 2.5 so that if I can lose once, and then I'll explain why I lost. Okay, so I'm going to still use 100 naira, but you can hold on. I selected two games at the same time. Okay, alright, that is it. You can see we have 3.29 odds. So you place your bets. Please don't skip any part of this video. At this point, you might think you've gotten it all, but there's something you might be missing out. Okay, so please watch to the end. So we just need the second game to score 2 more goals. Like I advised, you would have played 1 over 1 because of the odds I noticed, but I choose over 2 for a reason. As you can see, it's boom. Okay, that is just that. I believe you get it right now. I didn't want to make a lengthy video, but now if you lose the first hand, don't use the martingale formula. Once you lose like twice, then you can apply martingale formula. Yeah, I forgot to bring that up in my rules. Okay, I know it's difficult for you to find those kind of games, but once you find it, it's going to give you the best. Okay, I have 1.64 here. I'm going to use that. Okay, I'll play over 2. Let's look for one other one. We have 1.63 here, so pick that too. And then now remember the other time I talked about the odd that I was afraid of, why I wanted to choose over 1. This is more like the same kind of odd. 1.23 in the over 1.5. It rarely comes, but if it comes with over 2, over 3, over 4. So I'm going to still stick with that because I am trying to aim big. Alright, so we go again with 100 naira. So this is my last. I believe you understand the trick now. So first half we've had 2 goals from the second game and equally 2 from the first game. Okay, so the second game is already a wrap. The first game is what is left. As you can see, it's a boom for us. So use this strategy and thank me. Please, all I need from you is to like, comment, share, and then subscribe and turn on your bell notification. Thank you very much for staying tuned with me. And please drop me comments on other strategies you want me to work on. I'm still working on the halftime, full time for one of my best subscribers that asked. Okay, I've actually gotten some things, but I like doing very, very good observations before I try it, so that you don't try my strategy once and twice and then you start losing. That's why my strategy is always working. I take time to study them and then put it up to you. So thank you for staying tuned to this channel, and see you in my next video. Bye.